I must say, Your Grace,
What?
all this time we've been together, from the moment you were injured, in fact, flying drunk into a battle to which you were not invited, you've done nothing but whinge and self-flagellate with a tenacity I find astonishing. You, who had every advantage in life, you who had every chance to shine, firstborn son, prince of the realm, the finest tutors, the finest knights, instructing you on the sword, a dragon so beautiful they named him after the sun itself. You could have risen to greatness, but instead you trampled your birthright in the mud. You lazed, reveling in mediocrity, fucking anything in sight and drinking yourself into oblivion with your sycophantic friends. I will tell you the truth. You were a terrible king. But worse than that, you are a terrible man.
From Providence, Rhode Island, welcome to the House of the Dragon with Mary and Blake, a podcast dedicated to the House of the Dragon on HBO. Hello, everybody. My name's Mary Larson.
My name is Blake. And Mary, I think that this was the fastest episode of House of the Dragon ever.
Fastest?
Yeah, man. Not like fast, like runtime, but just the feeling that I got. I felt like I turned it on. I watched like 5 minutes and it was over. You were captivated. I was captivated. Couldn't get enough.
That's awesome,
Couldn't
man.
get enough. I really enjoyed this episode a lot. So I don't know. Well, that's what I got.
I hear you. I feel like a lot of people feel that way. And for this to be mid-season, how many episodes are in this season?
8.
Yeah. For us to be on like the back half beginning, not back half beginning, back half middle, I think that's the right feel that you want to be going for.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, especially as you got towards the end of the episode, it felt like that quick cutting. Oh my God. The amount of tension that was created out of the edit. Man, excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Anything else you want to talk about before we get into the rest of the show, my darling?
No, that's it. I'm pumped to chat.
All right, let's do it. Let's get into the show.
All right, so a little recap for those of you who are in the future. Maybe you visit the Godswood or live near Harrenhal and, see some weird stuff and see the future. Who knows? But here's a little plot recap, okay? So Criston Cole, he's bananas, and he's just like, I'm going to do what I want. And Oscar Tully's like, yeah, this sucks. You know what? Let's use a little medicine against him. And the horses, if you're a horse lover, this episode did you win? Not easy, okay?
If you're an animal person.
Yeah, at all. Harrenhal, Aemond has his boo-boo, and he's like, oh, my brother sucks. And then Aegon's like, oh, my brother sucks. So they just are both whining nonstop. Larys is like, shut up. Shut up, you whiner. Okay? We don't know where Vhagar is, but Vhagar's flying around burning things up. Okay, so Vhagar's somewhere. Don't know where.
Mm-hmm.
Alicent gets moon tea for Helaena. And Helaena says, no, it's mine, and stands up for her choice. And Alicent then says, okay, let's go, bye-bye. And they get stuck. Like, girl, Murphy's Law.
Yep.
Rhaenyra, she's just having a tough time with her small circle. And Daemon just doing whatever he wants. And it sucks. And it's just, Ormund is making Darren king and making gold. It's the worst. It's just the worst. And then At the end, Daemon is like, oh, let's go find out who's like killing all the gold cloaks, and all the gold cloaks are killed. All of them are dead.
All of them are dead. Just forget it. And in a very Last Supper-esque.
Yes. Feast for traitors.
Yes, exactly.
So that's what happened in this epic episode.
All right. This episode was entitled Unbowed and Unbent. It was written by Philippa Goslett and directed by Nina Lopez Corrado. And Philippa Goslett has... this is her first writing credit for House of the Dragon. She was the showrunner for that show, The Nevers, on HBO a little while back. And Nina Lopez Corrado, she has directed episodes of The Mentalist, The Last of Us, A Million Little Things, The Nevers. So it looks like Corrado and Goslett have been reunited on this episode. And also Mayor of Kingstown. So there's some pretty good television here between the two of them. So, and you kind of get it. And this was, again, like I said, Nina's first episode of House of the Dragon.
Welcome, Nina.
And as far as Unbowed and Unbent, what that means, it is, it is the house words of House Martell.
Mm-hmm.
And the phrase is introduced through the story of Meria Martell, who is the yellow toad of Dorne. She refuses to submit to Aegon the Conqueror, and she poisons her own wells, abandons her castles, hides her forces, and attacks one of the invaders once the invaders believed that they had won. And what I really liked too about this episode was when Daemon asks the real question that really mattered: was she a hero then, or was she a villain? And of course, Ormund does not answer that question. And Sir Criston Cole later adopts that word "unbent" for himself. But the real crucial difference here is that Meria's defiance preserved her people, and they stood independent of the Seven Kingdoms even up until the Game of Thrones, right? Whereas Sir Criston's defiance, I think, will end up killing a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
So that is the difference, and of course, it makes sense too that he would accept that phrase and use it because he himself is Dornish as well.
Yeah.
So that is that. An opening Tapestry watch, Mary. We've been tracking this.
I mean, it's more like you have. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I pay attention to it. Sometimes I push skip intro. I know that
I don't know
changing.
how you do.
Impatience. That's what it is. It's impatience.
Well, since I've been tracking it, technically we're tracking it. Opening Tapestry watch, Alicent and Helaena appear to have moved away from their previous position in the Tapestry, which makes sense because they are trying to leave the Red Keep. The Corlys comes back and he appears incomplete or even displaced, if you will, reflecting the fact that he technically remains Rhaenyra's hand while being absent from her rule. And then there is a couple of undefined people at what appears to be a table. I don't know who they are, but they are ripped apart. That's when the Tapestry rips between them. And the Tapestry also had two undefined people from the previous week. We ended up discovering that it was the Lady Frey and the Nomad. That's who they ended up being. So I don't know if maybe
the Master of the Coin.
Not only is it introducing what's happening this episode, but maybe the Tapestry is also ahead of us, so that it's showing what's coming. Maybe even
Helena's doing the Tapestry.
Ooh, I like that idea. And notice too that what's her name, Alicent is doing it when. You know, so there's a lot of things going on here with this Tapestry, and I quite like it. All right, your flames rating, Mary. How many flames are you giving this episode?
4.6.
Okay, all right. Excellent.
Rocking and rolling, baby.
I'm going to be higher than you, which is a rarefied
what happens
air.
in this show?
I'm giving it a 4.74. I was, like I said, completely engrossed by this episode. And there's some things I think that took away from it, but we'll get there when we get there.
All right.
And that's that. You're GBG. You're good. You're bad. And you're right.
My good for this episode are all the cats. They should have named this episode not
Cats.
Unbent. No, it should be called House of the Cats.
Oh,
'Cause
okay, yes.
I feel like I saw a dragon or two, but barely. Like there was barely any dragon action.
Got a lot of cats now.
But there were so many cats.
Which introduces why later on in Game of Thrones, the Red Keep is overrun by cats.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Even
Good call.
What's his name? The one who was gonna get married and to
Are you talking this show or Game of Thrones?
Game of
show?
Thrones.
Okay.
He had a cat.
Okay. Everybody has cats. Anyway,
remember her
my
name.
good is all the cats. I love cats. I love that I'm no longer seeing the rats. I've hated the rats these past
Tommen.
3 seasons.
King
Yes.
Tommen had a cat.
And so I'm just happy that someone finally had the gall to say, maybe we should get some cats.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you, Aaron. My bad. Sir Criston Cole. Like, I'm just so over this dude. I cannot wait for him to die and just disappear and get out of my life. He's so mopey. He's so terrible. He's just leading everyone to doom.
Mm-hmm.
And Gwen is like, buddy, come on. This sucks.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here? Do you want a job? And Criston Cole's like, I don't want a job. I'm going to tell you all this story. And I could care less about his story.
Yep.
I honestly could. I know that probably was a great moment for a lot of people. I was bored AF.
Mhm.
I was just like, oh, woe is me. I'm Sir Criston Cole. Like, shut up. I hate you. I hate you. Why have you not died yet? Honestly.
Very much clearly his plan to die.
Exactly.
It didn't
But
matter.
in his own way. So those things songs of me, and even Queen Alicent will hear. Queen Alicent has so many other things that she has to deal with.
Yeah.
All of her kids. Okay. She hasn't said peep about
Bupkis. Not word one.
like, buddy, read the room.
Th-
Oh my
this is
God.
when somebody has kind of lost their way.
Yeah.
You're worried about what Queen Alicent
Yeah.
is
And
going
you're saying this to her brother, and her brother's sitting here being like,
Yeah,
nope,
guy. Sure.
you're the worst team captain.
You're the worst, Burr.
Oh my God, he's Burr. And then my great is a tie, actually, and I never do ties.
Oh, you never do
But
ties.
Helaena and Oscar. So I'm just giving shout outs for the young people using their voices. This is like when you get really proud of young people for voting.
Mhm.
I just am proud of these young people.
Yeah.
Like Oscar just putting his foot down and saying, let's fight fire with fire. And Helaena saying that, you know, her body, and she wants to make the choices and have this baby, and doesn't want her mom forcing her to get rid of her baby, and just always caring about her kids.
Yep.
Like whether it's her unborn child or her daughter right now. Like, I'm just proud of these young folk.
Mhm.
So that's my great, like, way to go, young folk.
Awesome. Very good. Very
How about
good.
you? What's your GBG?
My good is the Real Housewives of Westeros,
Oh,
or if you will, the Real Housewives of the Red Keep,
okay.
between Lord Manderly and Lady Frey.
Oh,
Those two. Oh my God, Manderly dropping all
Manderly
the
is
tea.
basically Andy Cohen.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You know what they are?
What?
They're Andy Cohen and Cooper.
Anderson Cooper.
Anderson Cooper on
Yes.
New Year's Eve, drunk, talking
Had
about
a
the ball
few too many
dropping.
drinks.
That's what those two are. They are
Oh,
besties
yes.
who are just drunk, gossiping, and
Oh.
giving 2 Fs if people can hear them or not.
Yep.
Just make an absolute, like, we are rich, we are famous,
Yep.
we live a life that most people don't ever understand, and
we're just going to talk
we're,
shit.
we're having a blast.
Watching get progressively worse and worse as the night goes on. Those two, Andy
fair.
Cohen and Anderson Cooper.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's who it is.
I
That's
can't
who
get
these
enough of
two
those
are
two. Yeah.
at the table.
Yeah, and I
Small
love
circle.
I cannot wait to get more of these two. These are the things that Game of Thrones had that I think House of the Dragon lost a little
Well, we
bit.
were just too stuck with too many Targaryens, and let's be real, they don't have a good sense of humor.
Yeah, like
They take everything too seriously.
yeah, and it's very
too
serious
incestual.
things happening to very serious people at a very serious time.
so much incest.
It's a lot. When you have someone like these two,
oh, it's needed.
just
It's
being
palate cleanser.
yeah, it's phenomenal. Sorry, everybody. By the way, that was our dog Butterbeer barking at the floor
Yep.
because
That's what she does.
the floor is just too slippery for her sometimes,
okay.
and so we took care of that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love those two. I cannot wait to get more of them. Again, like I said, I think this is what House of the Dragon has kind of lacked that Game of Thrones absolutely had for many years. And I think it's a welcome change about about the show. And sometimes you just need to laugh. Sometimes you need just a little bit of levity. You need someone who's there that's like, whoa,
Yeah.
this is crazy. There's a scene, and Mary, I know you won't get this, but there are other listeners that will. There's a scene in Peaky Blinders with a couple of characters, and one of the characters says, "Hey, go get me some grenades. Get me 3 grenades." And it's like Peaky Blinders is about a family, and it cuts away to the uncle, and he's like, "Oh my God, we're saying it like it's effing normal. Like, go get me grenades." And sometimes you need that person. You need that person to just be like, what is happening here? And I feel like those two are going to be it for us.
Love it.
I can't wait. My bad.
Until they die.
My bad is actually the editor, Brenna Rangut.
Interesting.
The reason
This
why...
is like not a person you hate on normally.
No. And the reason why I say that is because sometimes in the beginning of the episode, it felt very choppy. It felt like it didn't have a sense of togetherness. It just felt like we were running from one scene to the next. There was no good transitions. It just felt like, and that's what we're doing. We just cut away as the performances they started to begin settling, I think, into their emotional rhythm, and all of a sudden we were on to the next thing. So that's that. I was not happy at the beginning of the episode, but my great is Brenna Rangut, the editor, because the end of the episode, the final crosscut between Sir Criston's prayer, Alicent, and then Helaena becoming trapped in the passage, with Daemon figuring out what happened to his feast for traitors.
Yes.
It brings the whole episode into one giant thematic statement about what the kingdom can be and what governments are and institutions and how they can protect you. They say that they can, but really in the end, you're just, again, as we talked about last episode, Mary, you're just a tool. Usually you're just a tool to the crown.
Yeah.
And the amount of tension created in that final crosscut, man, I was on the edge of my seat. I couldn't wait to see what happened. I will say that the whole, in Helaena and Alicent dropping the what's it called? The torch and whatever.
Or the little lantern.
It felt a little manufactured. A little bit.
Not to me. I would have been doing the same thing. Like nervous. Oh my God. Bumping into each other.
Yeah.
Drop it. Crap. Oh yeah.
But Brenna Rangut is important because they have edited episodes, obviously, of House of the Dragon, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, which is one of the spin-offs. And then we also have True Detective in here as well. So some very good television that's been edited. So that's that. So Mary.
Yeah.
Where do you want to begin with this one?
Let's start with the Rivermen and Criston Cole.
Yes.
And that whole situation.
I thought that was actually kind of cool.
Loved it.
I did not expect Sir Criston Cole's face paint.
Yeah.
I loved that face paint. Going full Rambo.
And then Gawain has it too.
Yeah.
He's just like, okay, I guess it's what we do.
You start getting some face paint on, you're either a clown or you're a badass. And I feel like Sir Criston Cole's on badass level.
Yes. And they've been being naughty and just like burning people's stuff and doing crazy things.
Yes.
And what did he call them? Like little, did he call them gnats or ticks? The winter wolf?
Oh, yeah. Yep. I know what you're talking about.
And I absolutely loved that Oscar Tully was like, all right, you know what? Let's fight fire with fire.
Yeah.
Let's make this happen. It gutted me when those horses stood on those crow's feet.
Oh, I know. At first, I was like, "What is happening?" Like,
Same.
I thought it was like some Alys Rivers
Me
stuff
too.
going on.
I got very like Rings of Power, like, or this is like a spooky woods, like
Yes.
the horses know what's up, because that's generally what happens when a bunch of horses act up like that in a show or movie.
Yeah.
Because there's like spooky undead things.
Yep.
And
generally.
so we've been taught that
Yes.
when horses freak out, it's not because they're in pain for real. It's because there's undead stuff coming at you. No, but these actually were traps for the horses.
And I thought I was thinking like there was some Alys Rivers stuff going on.
Okay.
And then I saw the horses drop,
Yeah.
and I'm like, ooh, that's some serious Alys Rivers stuff going on. And then you see the crow's feet. And how freaking diabolical
Honestly.
is that?
Honestly.
Oh man. I
And
mean,
then-
they kind of deserve, not the horses, but the Greens kind of
Criston Cole,
deserve it.
yes.
Because he's burning camps and slitting
Yeah.
throats and oh
I just love the Winter Wolf guy. Like, let me have him. This
Yeah.
is what I want to do with my life.
yeah.
And then they even burned the next bridge.
Yes, they did. They knocked it apart. So now they know. Well, now they know that
Criston Cole's team,
can't follow.
who now don't have horses.
Yeah. So the idea was Sir Criston Cole was going to keep ahead.
He went to go to the Stony Step, right?
The Stony Sept. Well, that's where they wanted to end up going. The Rivermen
Yes.
and the Winter Wolves. Criston Cole was like, okay, when he got that information, we're gonna beat them there.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow, some way, the Rivermen, they bought some time.
They
Obviously,
got old man strength.
Yeah, they go.
Old man speed.
Oh my God! You telling me Roddy doesn't have old man strength? That guy is built on old man. I think he invented old man
Probably.
strength. The idea was they were going to beat them there. The Rivermen bought themselves some time with the crow's feet and then burned the bridge. And I got to tell you, seeing their faces when they
Particularly
see
Queen's.
when they see the bridge is out after trudging through the mud and the muck and like
the leeches.
the leeches and like half the guys are gone now. Like they're just gone.
Yeah.
And saying, leave him where he fell. Oh, brutal and just defeat.
So I had heard that they actually had to go through like this bog, that they originally had like land and they were going to flood it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they found a real bog or whatever,
Yep.
marshlands,
Yep.
and they made them go through it.
Really? Oh,
Like that
that's
was
diabolical
real.
too.
Yes. Yes.
It felt real. You could feel,
Because it was terrible.
yeah, you could feel like the anxiety, and this episode was full of dread and anxiety for most of it. Even the fatigue that they all had, you could feel it was palpable.
It was.
It made it feel like, yeah, these guys are cooked. And now knowing that it was real, like they had to.
Even more so.
This ain't
Even
no
more
cranberry
so.
bog.
So they're going, and Cole is still thinking that Aemond's going to find him and not leave him and all this stuff. And
Yeah.
Gawain did offer him a job, a job.
Yeah. So I do want to talk about that. Is this Criston Cole's, flag in the sand, like, or line in the sand, whatever? Is this selfishness? Is this freedom? Is this him making a decision for himself? Because ultimately he's saying, all I've done is serve people like you my entire life. And this is where I am. Right? Like,
Yeah, I find it incredibly selfish and such a huge like ego situation, because he's not just doing himself to death. He's taking all of these people. And that's where I find it to be incredibly selfish. The fact that he has like a sit down campfire time and is like, here we go. I'm going to tell you about my issues and my daddy and all this stuff. Like, play me a little violin, man.
yeah.
All right. You've had so much glory. You've also done some weird stuff and some bad stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when he killed that guy, that lover, at the wedding?
I do remember that.
In front of everyone?
Just straight up murdered the dude.
Okay, like, to me, when he was having that conversation, to me, it kind of reminded me when you, like, go to camp and you meet someone and you're like, wow, we're really going to click. And then you find out that person's really weird.
Like
Weird.
Like likes bats weird.
Yeah. I mean, I've got nothing against bats. I actually like them because they eat
but you know what I
mosquitoes.
mean.
But, so, okay, maybe you meet me and you're like, oh my God, I do not want to be stuck with this girl all week. But that's what it reminded me of. Like, who?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
You're not normal.
I wish they kind of gave Sir Criston Cole at least a little bit more likability, or at least a little bit more humanity.
A lot of people like him.
And I wonder if this is their way of giving him the humanity so that you can kind of understand his
You know what would have been better is if he cried over his horse. That's how you can make him likable. Make him like an animal a little more. Have him like save a possum crossing the road. That would have made me be like, oh, you did something nice.
Yes.
Instead, you kill your horse and don't shed a tear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't.
Brutal. Just
Yes.
slices it. Just see you later.
Yes.
Horse is gone.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't blame him.
Nope.
Because that horse is screwed now. He's going straight to the glue factory.
I know, but I don't know. I'm just saying I don't like him and I will not miss him.
What I do like, even though Criston Cole is not great, Bob, I will say, again, I go back to the editing, because that prayer, as it combines all the three separate escape stories, or the three stories into
His
one
speaking?
montage. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sick of him.
Oh,
I wasn't
no,
listening. I was just looking at everybody else.
I really liked it because
I know you did.
because he's talking about the faith and how the seven are gonna protect all of them.
Yeah, good
You know,
luck,
whether
buddy.
it's it's the maiden's vision.
warrior,
Yeah.
Mother. Da, da, da.
Helaena finds the hidden door when he talks about the maiden. He calls upon the warrior and the smith when his men prepare to fight. And the Alicent and Helaena are going further, deeper into the hole. He talks about the crone's light and the mother's comfort and the father's protection as the tunnel becomes blocked eventually. And then he, at the end, says, the stranger offers us rest. When Daemon discovers the dead gold cloaks and Alicent realizes there's no way back because the door behind them is locked, the door in front of them is blocked, and they got no light. And then Criston's men prepare to follow him to death. How wild
I would not.
is that?
I say goodbye.
Do you think that this is a veiled criticism of faith, Mary?
No, I didn't pay attention. I was more intrigued about what was happening in the Red Keep. I am so sick of Criston Cole. I blocked him out.
Sure.
Truly.
No, that's fair.
I'm
That's
like,
fair.
whatever, man. You are
Well,
ridiculous.
Can I ask you why you're so sick of him? And by the way, not saying you're wrong. Don't hear what I'm not saying. I'm just wondering.
I have nothing to like about him. I have everything to dislike about him.
Okay.
He is crazy and has no problem killing. And that's a dangerous combination.
Sure.
So I'm just all set with this guy. And he just, let's be real, he's not over the fact that Rhaenyra dumped him.
Oh, no.
Come on.
No.
Oh.
No.
Now he thinks he's into Alicent. You're right. She's not into you, bro.
That's still a gnawing wound, if you will.
You've been denied by both.
Oh, brutal.
So I'm, Mr. Chastity. Oh, shut up. Honestly, this guy thinks he's so high and mighty, and he is the complete opposite. That's what it is.
I feel
it is. What's that word? Like when you say one thing, but you do the complete opposite?
You're a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just a hypocrite, and I can't stand him. So that's the problem. That's one of the reasons, I had a tough time going to church, is I would hear people say something and gossip and be mean, and then they'd be sitting down at church.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So,
no, they're two-faced. Or not
even that.
two-faced.
No, it's not that word.
Well, hypocritical, I guess.
But not even. It's something else. Blasphemous?
Sure.
I don't.
So, I don't know. Oh God, it's funny. I know I said this last episode, and I feel like I've what?
Is blasphemous a word? Because blasphemy is a word.
Yeah, blasphemous is a word.
What does blasphemous really mean? Blasphemous is an adjective that means showing a lack of respect for God,
Yes.
a holy person, or something sacred.
Yes.
It describes words or actions that are very rude or insulting toward religious beliefs. Yes. Yes, that is what I mean. Good job, Mary.
Good job.
That was the word I was looking for, was blasphemous.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's why I don't like Criston Cole.
Because he's blasphemous?
Yes.
He's blaspheming all over the place?
All over the place. Left, right, up, down, fucking fight. Like, all done with your blasphemy.
Oh.
That's it.
You know, he may have gone,
I'm
for me,
all done.
for my taste,
Good for you.
may have gone a little too far.
Oh,
When he
really?
called himself the best fighter in all of Westeros.
And they will write songs of me.
All right, guy.
And even Queen Alicent will hear it.
All right.
Shut up, you blasphemous bum.
If you want to talk about how they're going to write songs about you because
You
what you're
can't
going to
even
do,
sing.
okay, fine, no problem.
Queen's not gonna write a
You
song
want
about you.
Alicent? You want Alicent to hear about you? Okay, I mean, little pie in the sky, but you're clearly bananas.
Learn how to make a cake.
When
Okay? Get famous for cake making.
when you tell me, oh, I'm the best warrior in Westeros, it's like when you make up your own nickname. You can't make up your own. The nickname has to be given to you.
Okay.
The same thing. You can't.
What if I don't like my nick? I hate all of my nicknames. I hate them all. I really do.
Yeah, you hate Marvin?
Because, well, usually you're saying that when I'm hungry.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I say it here on the podcast.
your
too.
Marvin might be okay.
Okay. What other nicknames do you have?
When people call me Mare, like a horse.
Oh, yeah. I see. I don't really hear a lot of
Lots-
people doing that.
People who are close to me
I
call
hear
me Mare, and I hate it. And I've never been able to tell them that I don't like that.
that's fair.
I also was called Duke because of Duke of Earl, and
Oh,
my
yeah.
last name, my maiden name was Earl, so people would just call me Duke.
That's weird.
And then people called me Muriel.
Well, yeah, but that's not a nickname. That was a misunderstanding.
So many people thought my name was Muriel because my name was Mary Earl, henceforth Duke of Earl, that people said it so fast, and people were like, oh, you must be Muriel. And I'm like, no, I'm Mary Earl, and for some reason, I'm the only Mary who's under 60.
Yeah.
People feel the need that they also have to give my last name. That's how I was introduced. This is Mary Earl. Oh, Muriel. Nope.
No, not Muriel.
Literally the only Mary in this half century.
Mm-hmm. Do you know I had an Auntie Muriel?
I'm not surprised. Most people did have an Auntie
was
Muriel and an Auntie Mary.
She was my great aunt, Auntie Muriel. In fact, I got a funny story for you.
Does it involve dragons?
No, but kinda. So, my Auntie Muriel was my grandmother's sister on my mother's side. My mother's side of the family were very good people, like blue collar Boston, like you remember Mystic River, Mary?
No, that's the one. Don't I get it confused with?
No, that's
This
Mystery
hockey?
Alaska.
Okay, yeah.
No, Mystic River, like
Mystic Pizza.
like real.
Whose pizza, by the way, isn't that good? I've been. It's not. Because it's only like 45 minutes away. I've eaten
That's
Mystic
true,
Pizza.
yeah.
We need to get back to dragons.
Anyway, well, let me just say this real quick. My Auntie Muriel.
Why are you
again-
talking about Mystic Pizza?
I'm not talking about me. You're the one who brought it up.
What are you talking mystic
Mystic
about?
River,
What about
like salt of the earth,
I
Boston
don't know what
people.
you're talking about. You mean like the perfect storm?
Yes.
Like Gloucester?
That's like my mother's side of the family.
Yeah, but your guy, yeah.
My Auntie Muriel died, and nobody like had enough money to like take care of her, so she ended up getting cremated,
Mm-hmm.
but they didn't have enough money to like buy her
Urn.
an urn.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad ended up buying the urn, and then my mother was like, "Oh, we're gonna keep Auntie Muriel here at the house." So we had Auntie Muriel on the ledge above our fireplace. And the last I checked, she's still there.
Oh my God. And it's just because your dad could pay
And my
for
dad
the
hated
urn.
it. My dad hated the fact that Auntie Muriel was on our ledge.
You guys weren't even close with her.
We weren't even close with her.
Oh my God.
Isn't that wild? Oh.
See, but that's what Criston Cole thinks, that
Yes.
when he dies, he will be put in an urn.
Yeah,
sent
he's going to be on somebody's ledge.
Sent to
Alicent's ledge.
Yes, he really thinks. And if, God forbid, that ever happened, Alicent will feel like your dad. Like, are you freaking kidding me?
What are we doing with this
guy that I
thing?
banged? Like,
Yeah.
he shows up. He got my brother all dirty. Did you see what he did to my brother?
Did you see that face paint?
Where's the wet naps? I'm a mom. Wet wipes. Okay, so anyway.
Yeah, I know. There's also...
This is so much because I hate talking about Criston Cole.
There's also... I do want to say one last thing. There was this moment when Gwaine looks at Cole and says, "This was your goal, wasn't it, all along?"
I think I'm Team Gwaine. I'm cheering for Gwaine. I'm cheering for Gwaine and Helaena.
And I just wish Gwaine didn't say anything.
Why? Gwaine spoke what we all want to say.
I know, but wouldn't it have been better if there was just this look between the two?
No, because I think we needed this for Gwaine's character development.
Okay.
This is Gwaine getting some coolness, okay?
Ah, okay.
I think that Gwaine's having a story.
Sure. I
If
mean,
he dies next, I'm going to be pissed because
but-
I like Gwaine right now.
yeah, I would agree with you. And at least he's sane enough
Yeah.
to be like, whoa, dude, you're a little bananas.
I was with you in the face paint,
Yeah. But then we started
but then
talking.
I started to get leeches.
Yeah.
And that's the line.
I've seen Stand By Me.
I
I don't
ha-
do leeches.
I have a castle. I don't know why I'm still here. Like, I kind of went for like camp, and I thought it was going to
Yeah.
be 2 weeks of fun.
I thought we were going to have some fires.
And then I found out you're weird and I changed my mind. No s'mores.
Oh.
No s'mores.
Oh, I know.
Gwaine wants s'mores.
Do you think Oscar Tully becomes a much larger player in all
Ooh.
of this?
I would love for him to.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I could see him dying. I can see many people dying very quickly.
How come? Well,
It's
I mean,
Game of
yes.
Thrones, baby.
Yes, I mean, I see a lot of people dying very quickly. Agreed. But why
'Cause
do you
I-
see Oscar Tully dying?
Because to me, I'm like, you did what you were supposed to do. What other point do you have? You got Criston Cole at his own game
Fair.
and slowed him down and stopped the trajectory.
Fair.
Like, maybe he likes cats. I don't know. I don't know what he wants to do, and I don't know
Yeah.
how long he's going to fight for Rhaenyra.
Yeah, because that's my next question.
Like, he needs to go home.
Does he prove to Rhaenyra that like he's kind of capable?
Well, I'm like, how long do you need to keep fighting for, girl? Like,
Yeah,
know?
that's true. Yeah, good point.
Granted, we've got like Ormond's people
Yep.
tearing up Tumbleton.
Yep.
But like after that,
Yep. Here's one thing I will say: we better get more out of Roddy the Ruin than what we're getting. The Winter Wolves.
oh yeah, we will. We'll get like an epic death for him too.
I think so.
I think both he and Oscar, when they do die, will be meaningful.
Yeah. Do you think one of them is the one that eventually? Because we know that, we know that Sir Criston Cole is going to die. There's no way he does not die.
I hope he dies like from something stupid.
Well, that's my question.
Like, I hope he gets like the stomach. I hope he gets explosive diarrhea.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
He dies
That's
of
my wish for you.
dehydration.
Exactly. Where's your
Something
hydro flask?
lame.
Listen, I played Oregon Trail.
Oh, yeah. Well, who hasn't played Oregon Trail?
We know.
I mean,
we know that it can happen.
You die of
Many
diphtheria,
people-
we've got a problem.
That's how you called it?
Well, what would you call it?
I thought it had an S in it.
Well, there was a bunch of different things. There was a bunch of different. You could die of. What the hell was it called? What were the ways that you could die in Oregon
it
Trail?
definitely had a different word. Dysentery.
Dysentery. Well, diphtheria, dysentery, sure, whatevs.
No. The very big difference.
Maybe his cows get stuck in the bog.
People are probably just yelling, dysentery. dysentery.
Just yelling at the radio.
I'm okay if he dies of that.
Yeah, no, he dies of dysentery. Do you think Oscar or Roddy the Rune is one of the people that kills Sir Criston Cole?
No, I don't.
No. Are you putting house money on dysentery?
I'm putting house money. No, not necessarily on dysentery, but on making sure his song doesn't come true. Like, I want it to be not with someone important, so they don't sing songs about that's who he was slain by. I want him to have an unimportant death where he will not be sung of.
Or one where he's sung about, but in mockery.
He tripped and hit his head.
Yeah, right. Like something like stupid. Like
after he pooped his pants.
No, after he pooped his bed. Come on, you gotta rhyme it.
Sorry. I'm on the fly. But that's what I want. So I hope he isn't in a great battle. I hope he isn't killed by someone we know.
Yep.
I just hope he dies.
Somehow. Unimportantly. I think Criston kind of deserves that by this point.
Mm-hmm.
I think he kind of deserves to just die this shitty death.
Eat some lettuce.
Oh, man. All right, let's talk about Alicent and Helaena here. Because what do you think about Alicent and Helaena and...
First off, Alicent.
Drinking some moon tea.
Drinking the moon tea.
She has to be smart enough to know that Meria is smarter than, oh, you got this moon tea for you. She has to be smarter than that.
She hasn't had a ton of time with Meria, so she can hope. I mean, this is all she could do. She sat there and said, I can either do this or do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's evidence. Like, by ingesting the moon tea, nobody else is going to come and be like, what was in this?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But if she left the evidence of the moon tea still intact, then it would be there for other people to inspect.
Yep.
And then more questions would be asked. So I think by getting rid of the evidence, it was brilliant by her. Plus, lest we forget, she was just like attempt raped just a couple episodes ago.
Good point.
So to me, this is still a young woman who was having fun with Criston Cole. Lord knows she could be having fun with some other people if she wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
And had just an attempted sexual assault rape on her. So I don't think it's out of line to think that she could be pregnant. So, and she still have like birthing age, all this kind of stuff. Like, I think her mind just said, hey, it's a 90-10 chance that she actually, she doesn't believe me.
Sure, good point.
But I might as well try the 10% chance.
Yeah,
it was something she could do in that moment.
Do you think that she was lying to Helaena about her daughter?
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah. They're going to meet up with this at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
I think she was lying.
She's always
to her
lying.
as well.
You and I both know a vacation without children is a vacation.
That's a vacation.
A vacation with children is a journey.
No. It's an adventure.
Or an adventure.
Yeah, it's an adventure.
Okay? Alicent did not want to go on an adventure or a journey. She just wanted to go on a vacation.
Yeah.
Nobody knows she's gone. Plug offline.
Yep.
Go get some chickens. She's never been like grandmotherly.
No, I wouldn't. She was no Auntie Muriel.
Correct.
Yes, you're right.
So, like, had I seen her playing with the grandchildren or caring whatsoever.
But it was always...
To be honest, I'm kind of even shocked that she's trying to save her daughter.
See, I don't think so. I think she knows that Helena's weird and that Helaena just wants chickens, and it's her last attempt to save this person.
Yeah.
Like, she knows.
Last kid she can save.
Yeah. I mean, Daemon is Daemon, but she hasn't been with Daemon, and God knows how long since he was born, right? So it's not like it's a kid that she can save because he's already with Ormund. But Helaena is the one that I think she realizes not all of her dogs are barking. And,
no, for sure.
But
also she thinks that some of the stuff comes true.
Well, sure.
So
Helaena said something to Jaehaera, her daughter. Something
About the caterpillar.
But it's a puzzle. That's what she said.
Yes, because this eats the poisonous plants.
Yes. Do you think the poisonous plants come around? They got to come. The nightshade.
Yes.
They have to come back somehow.
I do think it's going to come around. And she wanted to see the moon.
Yeah. Why does she need to see the moon?
Is it
just because she's weird? Like, that's how I took it. I need to see the moon. Yeah, you're weird. I know.
I at first thought that it meant that Moon Dancer was nearby and flying around.
Possible.
But nothing happened. So I was like, okay, she probably did mean the moon. I don't know, man.
Is it because of the moon tea? Like, maybe she knew about the moon tea and...
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I kind of want to see her see the moon, though. Like, what happens? Does she turn into a goat?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I hope.
I think she's...
I hope she gets to turn into something fun. Hope she gets to turn into like a
maybe
bunny.
she turns into a caterpillar because she's been seeing the caterpillar the whole time.
She could turn into a butterfly.
Yeah, maybe. Right?
Yes.
Maybe that's why the butterfly was on the journal was on the page of the butterfly earlier. I don't know. But when she says it's a puzzle, why do you think it's a puzzle? Like, what do you think she's referring to, Mary? It's like one of the final things that she says to Jaehaera before.
I felt like it was more like circle of life. Like, they do this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, I totally take it as the caterpillars or that plant is going to be here within this season.
Gotcha. Not fair. Fair. Okay.
And maybe her daughter Jaehaera does something with it. Like, are the bugs themselves poisonous? Could you kill it and like crush it up and feed it to someone?
Somehow, some way, these bugs, the bug girl and her bugs, and this nightshade is coming back somehow.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. You don't drop that knowledge like, oh, nightshade, it's okay for the animals, but it will kill us. Like, you don't drop that unless that's coming back later.
Yeah, it has to.
Yep, I agree. Notice, Mary, that Alicent removes her 7-pointed star necklace, the one that is supposed to represent the faith, the one that is so much a part of the Hightower family. She takes it off in order to give it to one of the maids who's going to help her with this little ruse of hers to get out of the castle. Of course, Mysaria is just too smart. She's got some intel on this because one of the other little maids feeds her the information, right? But Alicent still wears her wedding ring, if you noticed. She still wears the wedding ring, obviously, as a reminder of Viserys.
Interesting.
Just noticed that. Interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
You want to know something I was thinking about?
What's that?
How traditions that are in our planet, our time, our universe, our real countries, like wearing a wedding ring,
Sure.
happen in like complete fantasy shows.
Yeah.
Even like seasons, like how it's like winter and spring and summer and all that
Sure.
kind of stuff. Like, that's a completely different world.
Well, there has to be some sort of grounding material, right, for viewers?
Yeah.
Like certain grounding. Like, I remember when I was watching a documentary about Lost, and Michael Giacchino was the composer of the Lost score, and he went to J.J. Abrams and Damon Lindelof and was like, hey, listen, I'm going to do all these really cool things. I'm going to do these jungle things, and we're going to have this and that. And J.J. Abrams said, no. We're just going to have regular score. Because everything is going to be so off-putting and so foreign to the viewers, they need something to grasp onto. So they had Michael Giacchino wrote a normal score for it, and that's what we ended up getting, right? So just that's my thought about it. You know what I mean?
Those little touches to make it feel familiar.
Yeah, make it feel like this is foreign, but it's just enough that I can like. Oh yeah, it's still real. Like, it's not super hardcore sci-fi fantasy stuff. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be a problem for Helaena though if they find them. Hopefully the cats find them.
Yeah. Do you think Rhaenyra, number one, finds out about the baby?
Yes.
Number two, does she kill the baby?
Ooh.
because she already promised Alicent that she would not have harmed
I think
Daemon.
Helaena dies pre-birth.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's an easy way around all of this.
But she needs to do some really crazy witch stuff, because if she's going to die before the birth, we need to have some payoff. Maybe she's like, maybe she's the one sewing this tapestry and, like whatever.
Right, yeah.
We need a payoff. And if not, we're going to keep her. Maybe she'll be one of the last ones standing.
What I really liked from Helaena too was she says that he burns without fire when she's talking about Aemond.
Maybe she could be like force-fed tea and stuff. Like, maybe it still happens. Maybe she loses the baby.
Oh, okay. I see what
Whether
you're
it's
saying.
a miscarriage or if she's given. What if her mom gets that weird caterpillar and something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
Continue.
it's okay. No, it's fine. Something is going to happen with this baby. Either one, it's not going to be born and Helaena dies, or
it's
two,
a girl and it's fine.
I don't think it's going to be a girl. I don't think so.
Okay.
Because there's no drama in that.
No. I mean, there's drama in waiting and being at the birth. And
yes.
Is it or isn't it? That's drama.
Yes, but for that to pay off, it feels like you're fueling up a rocket only for it to just fall apart.
Gotcha.
Helaena talks about Aemond, like I said, saying he burns but without fire.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think that means?
I didn't know. I just took it as like anxiety burning. Like your mind is burning. Your mind's on fire.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that.
Okay.
I do. I kind of agree. Because you see Aemond with Alys when he wakes up from that nightmare, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's talking about Aegon's burning face. And you hear Aegon's laughter in this dream and how he's haunting Aemond.
Aemond is, yes.
Right. So I think it's reasonable.
Yeah.
To say that he's burning without fire. Like his
God.
mind is burning.
Him whispering mother at the end
Oh.
of the little snuggle sesh. Ew.
Oh, I loved that. Oh God, I love that. And I think Alys is here for it. I think Alys is here.
She is, because doesn't she say like she's one who is grieved?
Yes.
Like, meaning she was a mother or
Yep.
a mother figure or
Yep.
something like that.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, yuck.
You think maybe that's why she's so attached to
Him?
Harrenhal?
Oh.
Because maybe her kid is the one that died when Aegon the Conqueror came and burned down or whatever it was, burned down Harrenhal.
Interesting, yeah. Interesting.
And that's why she's like Harren the Cruel. Like the whole, like something happened with her kid between the Harrenhal being burned down or Harren the Cruel. Right?
Mm-hmm. What does she want out of him?
Out of Aemond?
Yeah.
I keep going back to she is going to be using Aemond and Daemon in a way that they either cancel each other out or like I don't know. I'm not sure. I maybe she is the one who uses them to get rid of the dragons. Like I feel like the dragons disappearing is going to be part of all of this.
And also Vhagar not staying there. Like, does Vhagar not want to stay there? Is Harrenhal a place that dragons don't love to be at a long time?
Yeah, I'm telling you. There's something there. There's something there. And notice too, I am here for all the Harrenhal stuff. When all the bounty hunters arrive, they're all wet. They're all like climbing and whatever. And Alys is always dry. She's never wet. Like,
you're right.
Never wet. And
she must have that really cool fabric.
And then that moment where she throws the rock behind her and the bats come out.
Yes.
And she has that pose. Like, she does this thing with her hips.
It's like a bitch, please.
Yeah. And then you're like, okay, well, was the rock the thing that made the bats come out? Or was it Alys? I think there's enough there to consider both.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's still turning into goats. Everywhere this lady goes, we're hearing a goat bleat.
Yep.
Oh my God. I love what they're doing in Harrenhal and with Alys. And Alys even calls the castle itself a she. Like it turns and it moves and it's hungry and it has a living presence. She like anthropomorphizes it. Something is brewing there with Alys again. And I hate not knowing what, but I don't know what else to say. Like I don't know how else to convey it or to categorize it.
She's a witch. We can use the word brewing.
Well,
it's
she
okay.
straight up told us that she was a witch.
That's what I'm saying. Can we just have a moment for Larys?
Oh my God.
He is OVA, Mr. Little King.
His F's
whining.
account, overdraft. What? But here's the thing.
Yeah.
Does Larys know? Does he know that Aegon needs to hear this? And that's why he says
Not
it.
only were you a terrible king, but you're also a terrible man.
Yeah.
Oh.
But like, maybe I don't know if he believes, maybe he does, but let's just say that he doesn't believe what he's saying. That would mean he's saying it just to motivate Aegon. And I would not put it past Larys to do that.
To tell him you're a terrible king and a terrible man?
Yeah, to just motivate him.
Mm.
See what I'm saying?
Could it be both?
Certainly.
Yeah.
Certainly.
I took it as I really feel this way about you.
Yeah, and I've had enough.
Yes.
Quit you whining. Which, by the way, if you noticed, Aemond is whining about Aegon.
Mm-hmm.
And Aegon
So I said
is whining about Aemond.
my recap. They were just whining about each other.
Yeah.
My brother's spoiled. My brother's spoiled. My brother got everything. My brother got everything. Meh, meh, meh. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. Like, oh my God.
Oh.
Can't.
Boys and their problems.
So we already talked about the love of Anderson Cooper and,
Oh, yes.
you know, AKA
Lord Manderley and
Lord
Lady Frey.
Manderley,
Can't wait for more of these. No match.
I just love them. I love the small circle. I'm interested to see how the Meria Daemon dynamic is going to continue to go.
Mm-hmm.
We got to talk about Daemon's perspective, though, of these gold cloaks being chopped up, like stomach sliced, just left to have the flies all over them.
Yep.
Doesn't know what it's doing. Then he gives that rousing speech. And think about it. These people truly put their lives on the line nonstop.
Sure.
And are not being paid.
Yeah. I think that can happen. I think that can happen for a while.
But then they start getting targeted and sliced up. And they're still not getting paid.
And
like your buddy, you know what I mean? It's like, whoa, my buddy just got sliced up. Another one got sliced up.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing it for?
I'm buying all of this as a viewer. Like, what? No. Yo, but time out. We're done. We're done now. We're done. Because there's a part of, I think, being a gold cloak that gives you authority over people.
Yeah.
And that in and of itself, for those kind of people, is payment enough. Right? Like that's a thing.
The ego people.
The ego people. And my sense is that
Criston Coles.
Yeah, my sense is that most of the gold cloaks are probably like that. But when people start having their guts in front of them, then it's like, whoa, this ain't enough.
Yeah.
I got to get paid.
Almost set with that.
But then I do believe that Daemon, who is almost mythic to these guys, right? Because even what's his name? Sir Luther, or whatever his name was.
Rest in peace.
Says these were kids when you were in the gold cloaks, which means Sir Luther was probably like a teenager.
Yeah.
And like he probably looks at Daemon like a god.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my God, that is Daemon Targaryen.
Yes.
Right? So I buy that Daemon sallies in and says a few words, and these guys are like, yeah, no problem.
No, I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe after the words, but it's the people beforehand where I would have left. I would have left like Gwaine. I would have left after my friend was sliced up.
Hey, look
I was
at the
not
time.
made for the military, friends.
Yep.
I'm going to go be a baker.
And if you notice, the guy that was on the peak when Helaena and Alicent, a couple of episodes ago, were saying, hey, don't fire at the dragons.
Yeah.
That's the guy that is Ormund's like spy.
Oh, I did not know.
That's the guy. That's the same dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
And that guy is the one that's employing one of the little girls.
Yes.
Because she went back to him to tell him.
I didn't recognize him.
Yeah. No.
Wow.
The reason why I noticed it is because he got two different color eyes.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's got one blue and one brown.
Good job.
I don't know if that's real life or if it's like
for
done
the show,
purposely for
so he
you to
stands
see
out.
it. But that's what happens.
Cool.
And Ormund obviously is the one that is making all of this happen. And I love how Ormund kind of uses the Meria Martell story. Like he kind of almost uses it for his own benefit. Like he talks about it almost like it's the Hightowers. Like he kind of assumes it, assimilates it into his own. Like he tells the story with such pride. It feels like he's trying to take ownership over it. Though, Mary, when Darren was talking about, it's this dry history.
Oh, yeah.
And then when Ormund says, dry, all I could think of was you and me.
Didn't I even say that out loud?
You
Didn't I
might have.
say this is us?
Yeah, it's just being like, dry?
Oh, the episode details.
I know.
Which so many people love. So just know, friends, I know that many of you do love the episode.
Yes, and then their whole the whole Sivas sequence, the chess game sequence, might have been my favorite of the whole episode.
Yeah.
Because aside from the ending cross-cutting, that little scene is doing so much for you as a viewer, where these two are competing and Ormund is kind of like half paying attention to the game.
Yeah, he's just talking.
And he's talking about Meria Martell. And then Daemon uses a dragon piece to put
to
Ormund
win the game.
And for the lack of a better term, checkmate.
Yeah.
And Ormund flips out.
Darren has like a little like flinch reaction too.
Yes.
He knows what's coming.
Yep, absolutely. And it shows you, first of all, how competitive Ormund is, because that would totally be me.
And how mentally unstable he is.
Yes, absolutely. And you can see that he wants to, like, almost like he wants to get on Daemon for using the dragon piece and using it to beat him. But he slows down and he puts his hands on him. And I almost was waiting for something really bad to happen. But then he says, you must never apologize for victory or whatever it was. Ended differently than I thought it would. But you could see that rage. You could see that thing that, number one, he hates getting beat. And number two, how can this kid use a dragon to beat me? What are we doing? Like, that's still part of you. And it makes me wonder how much he really believes in Daemon.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Or if he's just going to use him as a puppet.
All right. Anything else that you got for this episode, my darling?
That was really it. It
Yeah,
was
I
really
agree.
gross to see all the gold cloaks chopped up.
That was awesome.
And
Loved it.
I'm here for it.
How about Daemon talking, going against Rhaenyra still? When she's like, you have to stop.
Yeah, he has to communicate in a different way.
Yeah.
They need to work on that a little bit more.
Yep. All right. I think that's it. All right. Let's, you ready for some listener feedback?
Sure.
All right, here we go.
His Grace has many cares. He entrusts some small matters to us that we might lighten the load.
We are the lords of small matters here.
All right, this one comes from Marine, and she says, "Hi, Mary and Blake. Hope you're both doing well. I wanted to share some feedback on episode 5 of House of the Dragon, season 3. I give it a solid 4 flames. It's just been a great season so far. But now for my GBG. The good. Larys telling Aegon what is what. The kid needed to hear it. Someone needed to put him in his place. The bad. Criston Cole and his men hiking through the forest. Don't get me wrong, it makes for great scenes, visually stunning, but I just don't care for this guy anymore. Never really did, but now when you have someone like Ormund in the game, I just want Cole to go bye-bye.
Gotta hear that song from The Lion King, Mufasa.
Oh, yeah.
Bye-bye.
This episode spent too much time on him for my taste. Also, 1 minute Aemond can barely walk out of bed, and the next he's taken on 4 men, which is fair. Like, the guy was stabbed in the kidney. I just got over a bout of kidney stones. I know how hard that is. But when you're stabbed in the kidney, dude, that's got to be bad news. And granted, he's had some time here to heal, but now you're just out in the court and just wailing on dudes?
I think she let that happen.
What do you mean?
Think about it. She stops people normally. She stops tons of people who've been coming and trying to find Aemond with her bats and with her little magic, or she's probably a goat. But she let them climb up
and start strangling her.
Yes.
Well, Mary, I like this take. Maybe she needed him to get up and get better and fight.
Yes, and have him feel like the success of saving someone, seeing if he would save her.
Mary, I love this take.
Like he needed to, since he saved her, that's what changes. Like she's like, all right, I'm in.
Yeah.
Because she stopped all the other intruders.
Mm-hmm. I love this take, Mary. This might be one of my favorite takes you've ever had.
Thanks.
I like it. All right, the Great from Marine says, I really enjoyed the chat between Daemon and Rhaenyra in High Valyrian, and I like how much of that language the show uses. Also, give me more Helaena being upset that she can't look at the moon.
Yes,
let that girl be weird.
Yes.
I hope she and Alys get to meet someday. Keep up the good work. Love your podcast as always, Marine. Love the High Valyrian between Rhaenyra. You can make the whole show in High Valyrian with Rhaenyra and Daemon, and I'd still be just as entranced, if not more. The High Valyrian conversations between the two,
it is awesome,
especially when they're in the Sept and they see there was the two Septons walking by, and they just start talking, and even Rhaenyra is kind of saying like these poetic things, like there's a shape here that is faceless and dark, and it's crouched and it's just waiting for me. And I love how Daemon's like, yeah, no, get over that. You're fine. You're the queen. Like he has no business. Like he does not care about any of that woo-woo stuff. He's got his mind set on one thing, which is
you're amazing.
Making the 7 kingdoms, the 9 kingdoms, and then the 12 kingdoms, and then running over the world. And the gold cloaks bought into it when Rhaenyra didn't buy into it.
Mm-hmm.
See how that whole thing.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Michelle chimes in. She says, "Dear Miriam Blake, I hope this email finds you well. I'm writing to enthusiastically suggest a compelling opportunity for the expanding the beloved Westeros universe that you have so successfully brought to screens. I believe adapting George R.R. Martin Tales of Dunk and Egg into a series would be an exceptional and highly anticipated addition to your podcast, The Night of the 7 Kingdoms."
Duncan?
Yeah, Dunk and Egg.
Tales of Duncan? Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah, my French vanilla.
With my egg sandwich?
With my 8 creams and 15 sugars.
Extra cheese. Everything bagel.
I like the one over by the convenience store so I can get my Marlboro Reds.
Oh my God.
Get the mobs.
Tales of Duncan.
These captivating novellas set approximately a century before the events of Game of Thrones and offering a unique perspective within the world of House of the Dragon, present a rich tapestry of characters and lore. They are distinct, often more episodic and self-contained nature, lends itself perfectly to a format that could be both accessible and deeply engaging in your podcast. This approach could offer viewers a refreshing experience with potentially shorter yet equally immersive installments that complement the grander narratives of the main series. So, ultimately, she hopes that we will consider exploring this creative endeavor and thinks it's worth our time to podcast about A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. I don't know. Michelle, I never balk at the opportunity to podcast about something, but the way that our schedule has worked out has been bananas. And the way that our schedule is working out for the future, it's actually set up pretty nicely.
Maybe Blake can watch it and write about it.
I think that's fair.
Because you find times to watch shows, and that I sit here and I'm like, how do you even watch this stuff? Like, when do you do it?
Well, I'm usually up much later than you are, so that's when I get a chance to watch things.
Yeah.
And the way that our schedule is working out for the future, it's September is going to be Blood of My Blood season 2. November is going to be Rings of Power. December is going to be Harry Potter. And then Bridgerton season 5 is coming next year. So, like, we are set up for the remainder of the year. And we're going to be busy enough. So I don't think adding a new podcast is going to...
We got to catch up with what we got.
Yeah, exactly. All right. 5 questions that got nothing to do with House of the Dragon. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 1. What is the most pretentious fruit?
What do you mean?
Pretentious. I don't know. Just take that for what it is. It's pretentious. Like either you are pretentious for eating it, or the fruit itself is pretentious.
Give me your definition
like
of pretentious.
It insists upon itself.
Give me a definition for pretentious in your words.
Like, I think I'm better than you.
So what fruit thinks it's better than other fruits?
Yeah. Or what makes you pretentious for eating that fruit? Which fruit makes you pretentious for eating that fruit?
Okay. I don't think I'm pretentious for eating this.
Okay.
But I think this fruit would be pretentious.
Okay, what do you got?
It would be watermelon. Because when you have like melon salad, you got all sorts of melons in it.
Yeah.
What gets eaten first?
It's the watermelon always.
Right?
Yeah.
You got like especially if you get like watermelon slices, like it's an experience.
But I feel like watermelon has earned its place.
But we don't know.
I think it knows it's better than you. I think it's watermelon is the girl that knows she's hot.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
But I don't think that's pretentiousness.
Why?
Because pretentiousness to me is like unearned.
Okay, like Lord Farquaad energy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Let me dial back. You're right, because I just picked like the Captain America, basically, of fruits.
Yes.
All right. Who's your pretentious fruit?
Who's mine?
Yeah.
I got 2.
Okay.
You're gonna laugh at one.
I mean, we're talking about pretentious fruit.
The one that I'm gonna go with.
Yeah.
Pear.
Oh yeah.
I think pear.
Yeah.
Pear wants to be an apple, and it's not.
No, you know how people like gold flake pear?
Nope, not at all.
Yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Don't even know what gold flake.
I will go with you for pear as well, and it's alliteration. Pretentious pear.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you.
I think
you've never seen like the golden. Keep talking.
No,
about
I think pears want to be an apple. They're not. And when someone eats a pear, I feel like, dude, go get an apple. Like, what are you doing eating a pear? Like, who just sits down and eats pears?
I love pears. I do, and the kids do.
I know.
I've taught them to like them.
But like, I just feel like pear belongs in things. Fine, but you don't go like eating a pear pie.
Yeah, like there's like gold pear decorations. It's like, I actually love pear. You know what I like? Pear tarts.
What?
Yeah.
See, pear to me is tasteless.
Oh, it's because you've probably never had a really good one.
I don't like pears. I was going to go peach.
You don't even know how to cut a pear. Remember when I asked you to cut a pear in half?
I cut it like
sliced
Anakin.
it through its the middle.
Yeah, I cut it like
Yeah,
Anakin
he
did.
literally cut it like by its belly button area. not the belly button. He like cut it in half, like
Yeah.
through the seed belly.
Yeah. Hey, well, you know, I learned from Anakin.
And then when I said this is ridiculous and ate the little flesh, he then put that and the pineapple top in the recycling because he thought you recycle
No,
it
I
because
didn't
it's
think
green.
you recycled the pineapple top.
Yes,
I know,
you put it in the recycling.
yeah, because I didn't care.
I've had to teach him so much.
What's more likely, me not caring or me not knowing?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Come
Both.
on. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one,
we
though.
answered number one.
Well, the other
pretentious
one that I
pear.
got, because I had two.
Okay.
The other one that I got,
Yes.
dragon fruit.
Oh, I don't.
Dragon
see it.
fruit is way pretentious. You want to know why?
Why?
Looks like $1 million, tastes like nothing. It's pretentious.
Okay.
I don't like, and somebody's sitting there eating dragon fruit, scooping it out.
Yeah, our
Get
daughter
out of
loves
here.
it.
Get out of here. Eating
You know what I
dragon
love?
fruit.
I love pomegranates.
Oh, pomegranates are the best.
Yeah.
Love
Okay.
pomegranates.
Next one.
All right, what's
Question
something?
number 2. This is taking forever.
What is something that you believed as a kid for an embarrassingly long time?
That
Can't
peop-
say Santa.
That people are nice.
Fair.
I think I learned that 2 years ago.
Just about. When did you learn that lesson, Mary? Oh, when I was 40.
Yeah. That's like something that took me a very long time, is that some people are not nice.
Yes.
It took me way too long.
My sisters taught me that if I ate broccoli, trees would grow out of my head. Now, there was a part of me that knew that wasn't right, but there was also a part of me that was like, I don't know. I feel like, you know, it's almost like the Pop Rocks and Coke thing. Like if you ate Pop Rocks and drank Coke at the same time, your head explodes. Or when you say Bloody Mary 3 times in front of the mirror, she comes and kills you. You're like, I think it's probably not true, but I ain't going to try it because I don't want to find out.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
I didn't do those things, but okay.
Okay. Number 3. What is the pettiest reason you ever decided you did not like someone?
Oh.
I can tell you mine.
Okay, because mine are pretty warranted.
No, but it's got to be petty. It doesn't matter if it's warranted.
I know, but
It's gotta
that's
be
what
petty.
I mean. Like, petty, I think, usually doesn't mean necessarily warranted. What is your pettiest thing that made you not like someone?
That someone dated you. I don't like
I don't think
anybody
that's
that dated.
petty.
No, that's petty. That's very petty because they could be a nice person. I don't know. I don't care. I don't want to talk to
I'd
you.
say that you've
I don't
been
like
so
you.
petty about Rick Rankin.
I've been very petty about Rick Rankin.
Yeah.
I've been very petty about him, and that's
Yeah.
okay. That's okay. But see, it still has to do with you. Like, just stay away from Mary. Stay away from Mary.
See, I think everyone's nice.
and I'm okay. We'll be cool. But you date my wife, or you talk to my wife in a way that you know she's married, and you shouldn't be doing it. We're gonna have problems.
All right. Pettiest reason I did not like someone. I didn't like the guy, like when I got my first job out of college,
Yep.
the guy who had the job before me. I didn't like him. He was there for like 30 years.
Why didn't you
Well,
like him?
Because I knew I was stepping in his shoes. And the
Oh.
kids would always say, Miss Earl, you don't play the piano the same way for the alma mater.
Gotcha.
You don't play it like he did. And the amount of times I had to hear, like, you don't warm us up like he did. That's not how he did music class. It drove me bananas.
Yeah. Okay.
And then he even would offer to be like, hey, you want me to, like, help you with something?
Nope. Not at all. We're good.
No, sir. Nope.
That's pretty petty.
I know.
That's pretty petty. Like the guy did a good job,
Yeah.
and you were like, "I hate you for doing a good job."
Well, it was
For
more because
that
the
long.
kids like put me down. I was just like a recent grad.
Yeah. No, I'm saying that's petty.
Give me a break, kids. I'm only 6 years older than you. Really? Like, that's what's crazy.
I
is-
just graduated college.
like, I was like 4 years older than some of these kids.
That's wild. wild. All right.
Oh, he's better than you. Yeah, I know. I still eat kid cereal.
I'm basic. I just had Cocoa Pebbles.
I still watch the same Disney movies as you. Give me a break.
I was listening to Hercules on the way here.
Honestly.
Hercules.
Okay.
All right.
So that's the pettiest.
Number 4. What is something that you used to think was luxurious that now seems completely ordinary?
Oh, God.
I'll give you mine.
Okay.
Texting. I thought texting was the coolest thing. I remember when you texted me the first time,
Okay.
and I was like, oh my God, I got a text. Like, how do you do this? Like, I thought texting, like, you had to pay extra money for it,
Yeah.
and you could only text at certain times and days.
Yeah.
Like, texting was a thing of luxury.
Mm.
And now it's like, oh yeah, I text every day, all day to everybody.
Mm. I'm trying to think, man. This is like a really good question.
I know.
Something that I used to think was luxurious, but now seems completely ordinary. Oh, motorized toothbrush.
Ah, I like that.
Yeah.
Even for me, that was luxurious, having a
Right?
motorized toothbrush.
Right? When you first got it.
And
you
I
were
wasn't
like,
a Paul
oh
like
my
you.
God, stop. I know. It's lucky if I got it in a cereal box.
You were lucky if you got a toothbrush.
I got it when I went to the dentist twice a year.
You got a motorized toothbrush?
No. I would get a new toothbrush when I'd go to the
got it,
dentist.
got it.
And Santa gave me one.
Santa gave you a toothbrush?
Yes, Blake, when you're poor, sometimes Santa gives you toothbrushes and toothpaste and underwear and an orange
So
in your stocking, Blake. I'm sorry that this is like...
Sorry, Jeeves would bring that to me in the middle of the day when I called upon him.
Yeah.
Jeeves, where's my toothbrush?
Having to like live life with you, having been raised so differently is crazy.
Oh my God. It's
You're
so
such
funny.
a Targaryen.
Oh, it's so funny. All right, number 5. What is the strangest thing you have ever done to avoid talking to somebody? I can't give you the strangest one that I've done, but I can give you a recent one.
Okay.
I was at Dunkin' with my kids the other day,
Okay.
and I saw that our neighbor, the one that not the nice neighbor, but the neighbor that lives across the street from us.
I know. I saw her later when she came to the parking lot, and the
Yeah.
son and I both said hi.
Yeah, I pretended to look
Stop it.
in the drink case
Stop it.
for a drink that I wasn't gonna buy,
So you wouldn't say hi to her?
so I wouldn't have to talk to my neighbor.
And then she came out, and me and the kids were like, hey.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you go to Dunkin' too? Look at us.
Of course she goes to Dunkin'. She's from Rhode Island.
She works. Yeah.
So I'm just saying,
She needs a dunks.
I pretended for a good minute and a half
That's so bad, Blake.
to be looking at drinks I wasn't going to buy, just so I could avoid talking to her.
Well, I took care of it for you.
Thank you. All right. How about you? What is either the most recent or the most strangest thing you've ever done to avoid talking to somebody?
Oh God, I'm a really awkward person.
See, the thing is, Mary, I don't think you avoid talking to people.
No, if I avoid talking to, here it is. I avoid talking to people that I don't want to avoid when I'm super overwhelmed and anxious.
Wait, what?
Like, I accidentally avoid talking to
yes.
people.
Okay, yes.
And the cause is always because, like, I'm overwhelmed and anxious.
Yes.
And my brain shuts down and I, like, can't
Yeah, so
interact
here's
with
what I'll
people.
say. The strangest thing you have done to avoid talking to somebody is asking me to text them.
Yes. Because
like
my
I'm
anxiety.
you. Because Mary just can't get her thumbs.
Because my anxiety
make
like
the
takes
message.
over. Because then it's worse. Because then I'm like, oh, I haven't written back to them. It's been so long. Now I'm a terrible person. So
Yeah. So she's like, Blake, I can't. I'm like, Mary, just write the message.
I can't.
No, I can't do it.
I can't.
I can't
I have
do it.
people right now that I need you to write back to because I can't do it. Honestly,
Hopefully they don't listen to the podcast.
if they do, they'll be like, "Yeah, bitch, come on, I've been trying to reach out to you."
Yeah, bitch.
No, like it sucks. It sucks when you have like an anxious bad habit, man.
Yeah, it
which I
does.
assume a lot of characters in Game of Thrones have. But they don't have to worry about texting.
No, because it's too luxurious.
It's
Way too luxurious. It costs money to get those crows to get.
Oh my god.
All All right. Are you
we
ready?
done?
Yes. Are you ready to close this bad boy out?
Yes.
All right. Let's. Can you vamp for me for just
I
one
hope you're
moment?
putting on Bye Bye by Mufasa.
Well, if.
Because that. Oh, no. You were going to do a different Bye Bye.
No. I wasn't going to do
You were
that
gonna
one.
do the In Sync? No.
No, I was not going to do In Sync.
Has to be the most ridiculous Bye Bye song ever.
Of course.
From the movie Mufasa, aka live action, but not really because it's fake animals who can talk. This is when the naughty, bad lion comes in.
I hope you can run.
And he.
'Cause I'm gonna be the last one you see before you go. Bye-bye. There you go. Bye-bye. Climb every tree across land and sea. I make you go. Bye-bye. I make you go. Bye-bye.
So,
Everything
this is like my jam.
So does Criston Cole go bye-bye next episode?
Next episode?
Yes.
Ooh.
Or the following episode?
I think within the next. I'll tell you.
Okay.
I would like to see him go bye-bye.
When?
Next episode.
Next episode?
I'd love to. I'm done with him. He serves no purpose. Purpose.
No porpoise?
No porpoise.
No porpoise either.
No seals. Okay? Guys, watch out for seals. Don't. If there's seals nearby, please stop swimming in the ocean.
So
Please.
my friend that I swam next to a seal with, my buddy Ryan,
Yes.
he had an uncle.
Stop. Is he in an urn?
No, he's not in an urn. Ryan's family we all lived in the same neighborhood. Like his
But
uncles,
not on the water near sharks and seals.
not near the sharks. But his uncle was like a townie, like a straight up townie.
We've got that picture of your family very well by now.
And
But yeah, my family was
people
poor.
People called him Porpoise. Hey, but his nickname was Porpoise.
Like poor.
No.
Like you're a sad poor person.
So one time we asked him, "Hey, why
you need to turn it down a little bit, man.
why is your nickname Porpoise?"
Yeah,
And he used to drink Golden Anniversary beer.
I don't even know what that is.
It's exactly
Okay.
Golden Anniversary. He would have cases of it, and he was ripping a butt, drinking a Golden Anniversary, and he goes, "Kid, I'll tell you why." And we're like, "Why?" He goes, "Because I'm hung like a porpoise." And I don't even know if porpoises are hung, but it made sense.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. But he was like, "I'm hung
I
like a
don't know,
porpoise."
'cause,
I was like 10.
Oh my god!
Hung like a porpoise.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Please
like-
tell me you're Googling "Are porpoises hung?"
Yes, male porpoises do have penises. Like other cetaceans, they possess a retractable fibroelastic penis
Fiber elastic.
that stays hidden inside a genital slit in the body when not in use to keep their bodies streamlined for swimming. Because I know like seals don't have it sticking out. Oh my god, don't Google the picture! They are hung! Oh my god!
Confirmed hung.
Oh my god! Hung! Halfway their body hung! Oh my god! There's a whale penis statue! Like, you know how people hang up dead heads of deer?
Yeah.
Someone has that! Oh my god! Look at it! The dried up tip of a
Oh my
blue whale
God.
penis!
Oh my god, that is
Guys,
wild.
Don't go down this road. Don't. They have 2 of them? How many? Oh, look at this killer whale! Look at it!
Oh my god, that's like the Na'vi with their thing.
Okay, I'm done. I can't. I was not expecting this. Goodbye.
Hung like a porpoise.
Oh, frackin' wow. Okay. My name's Mary.
My name is Blake.
I don't even know what that conversation started, but Dracarys. Oh my god.
This is why we do 5 questions that got nothing to do with
Don't
with
swim
House of the
seals,
Dragon.
guys. That's all you need to know.
All right. Bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye.